Hi there, my name is Shivani Jain, and today I wanted to share with you a visual review of the dynamic sitting sequence. So I've kind of gathered from the best of the somatic practices that I've studied, and one being the Feldenkrais method, and the other being the Gokhale method. And both of these approaches are really looking at how we can restore the organization within ourselves so that we're really utilizing the support of the skeleton and we're alleviating any distortions or parasitic tensions that are creating pain or strain in the system. So the Gokhale method is used particularly to alleviate back pain, and the Feldenkrais method is really recognized as being something that offers a sense of awareness that awakens and potentiates our whole self. So bringing those two together, I've brought a chair in. It's helpful if you have a chair that has a firm seat, and this is just a simple folding chair, and it works well enough for me. If you're somebody who has short legs, you'll want to bring in a folded blanket to raise the floor. If you're somebody who has long legs, you may need to bring in a folded blanket or towel to raise your seat. So I'm going to pivot around here so that you can see how I'm going to move into a seated position that offers a little more support. So to begin, you'll just slide your elbows and forearms down towards your knees. And from here you can lengthen your head, which you'll find in the video. You can see how that lengthens my back. I just took the curve out of my back, taking my head forward. And I'm going to take my head down, so my elbows and arms can fold as I go down, as if I were looking at something behind my heels. I'll just mention here my feet are about hip distance apart, and I'm going to come into a very deep squat. And there's a place where when the head goes down and forward, the pelvis actually swoops back and up. So there's a back and up. And there I am in this nice deep squat, and from that deep squat, I'm just going to lower myself back down, use my hands to bring myself back into the upright, and then take a moment to notice how the sitting bones are a little more clearly anchored into the chair, and my feet have a clearer contact with the floor. Now what I can still feel needs to happen for me, and probably for most of us, is that it would feel really good to roll my shoulder back, let my shoulder blade slide down those back ribs, and that aligns my shoulder with my hip, and it accesses the support here through these ribs underneath the shoulder, right? So my side body's a lot more alive here than on the other side. And I'll take the other side and slide on down. And then feel how the breath can move into your lower abdomen, and you can settle into that support. Now I can feel here there's still just a little bit of holding. It may be that I'm trying to get it right and look good, and it may be that I just need more support. And it feels like I could use a little more support. My legs are a little bit long for the seat. And what I like to have handy is either a folded towel or a folded blanket that you can place behind your seat. And then again, I'm just going to find a way to tilt forward, lengthen, swoop my pelvis back and up, sit up onto that cushion there that I created. And then let myself slide down, because this is a pretty thick blanket. And it's like I just got a butt lift that is bringing my sacrum into upright. It really is accentuating the sitting bones on the seat even more. And I feel like I could sit here for a very, very, very long time and be totally comfortable. Bring the shoulders in. If there's a tendency for your head to be forward, you may want to just back your head up gently to lengthen the back of your neck, and then take a breath and let your chin soften towards your chest. So this is a demonstration of the dynamic sitting sequence. It's a mouthful. I don't think you could say it 3 times fast. I'm not going to try, but I hope it helped you. And I hope that you're able to utilize it and maybe assess some of your sitting situations at home. If you're in a lot of couches or driving a lot, you may want to see if there's a way in which you can bring in pillows or little folded towels to raise your pelvis to allow you to have a wider foundation and the clear contact through the sitting bones. I like to call them the feet at the seat, because when we have these 4 points of contact and this sense of ease, that and this sense of support where the spine can lengthen and be in the upright without the effort and the engagement of the lower back or the neck and the shoulders holding us up. There's a sense with the support of safety, and it's really what we're looking to acquire, is a sense of safety in which we can learn to move through life with greater ease. So thank you for tuning in. I hope it was helpful.